guys, it's Kaylee and I'm here with my TBR pal for the BookTube-A-Thon, which is a week-long readathon running from Monday the 3rd of August to Sunday the 9th of August. For more information I will leave a link to the BookTube-A-Thon YouTube channel in the description. Go check it out, it's really cool. I'm really excited that I can do it finally because this is my first year obviously with the YouTube channel, so it's my first time being able to do it. I'm very keen, and yeah, you can go and see the challenges and just find out more. It does mean that next week I will hopefully be uploading every day because there are challenges every day that will be posted on the BookTube-A-Thon channel, and you have to post a video showing you doing the challenge. So yeah, I will probably be doing daily updates. Piece of hair is really annoying. I will probably be doing daily updates, which I'm also really keen for, a little bit scared for because it also means that those updates probably won't be edited very much because who has time to edit when you have 7 books to read? And with that, let's get to the challenges. Okay, so the first challenge is to read a book with blue on the cover, and I actually have quite a few of these. I realised that like half of the books that I've put on my TBR pile do have blue on the cover, but the one that I chose specifically for this challenge was Sleeping Beauty, because obviously it is 7 days and you're supposed to read 7 books, which can be a bit hectic, so I thought this is nice and short. Even inside, I mean, there's not that much writing on all pages, so I just thought this would be a really good one to go for. A book by an author who shares the same first letter of your last name, and for that I went with Stories They Wouldn't Let Me Put on TV Part 2 by Alfred Hitchcock, because believe it or not, I only have like 2 books with by authors whose surnames start with an H, and the other one was A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway, and I wasn't really sure if I was feeling that for this readathon, so Hitchcock it is. I am a big fan, so. Next one is to read someone else's favourite book, and for this I went with Brideshead Revisited, which is my best friend Alan's favourite book, and yeah, I figured it was about time that I finished it because I did start it months and months ago and I never finished it. So I thought this week would be a really good time to read it. This book also there. I can't talk today. I couldn't type yesterday. I can't talk today. I'm not doing well with English at the moment, which is very helpful considering, you know, it's what I'm majoring in. Anyway, this also fulfills the next challenge, which is to read the last book you acquired, and I had to check this out of the library yesterday so that I could read it for the readathon, so yeah, this fulfills both of those. The next challenge is to finish a book without letting go of it, so for that one I'm reading The Lark by Jean Anu. It is actually a play, so it's only like 70 pages, so I figured I could easily zip through that in an hour or so, so it shouldn't be too difficult to not let go of the book before finishing it. Next, you have to read a book that you really want to read, and for that I chose Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. I desperately want to read this. I desperately want to watch the film, actually, because Jared Leto, you know. Yeah, I desperately want to watch the film, and I've heard that the book is excellent. Plus I think I'm studying at university next year or the year after, so yeah, I'm really keen to read it, so I thought that this was a good time to do that. And the last challenge is to read 7 books, and yeah, obviously I've only got 5 so far, so the last 2 books on my TBR pile are The Slave Book by Rada Jacobs. This is actually one of my coursework books for my African fiction module, so I thought I should read this because I was supposed to start it in the holidays and I didn't, because I didn't have it, so now that I do have it I feel like I should really zip through it, also because, you know, lecturers have a tendency to give you spoilers, so I really want to finish it before we start discussing it properly in class. And lastly I've got American Fantastic Tales, Terror and the Uncanny from Poe to the Pulps. This, okay, it is a little bit thick, it's probably being a bit ambitious, but the thing that I like about this is it's short stories, so it's quite nice. It'll be quite easy to like slot them in between if I'm not really feeling diving into a whole book. I can just open this up, read a story before I go to bed, and you know, at least I will be reading. Yeah, I'm very eager to read this because there are some excellent authors in here, and yeah, I mean, they put Edgar Allan Poe on the cover, so you know it's gotta be good. So this is my TBR pile for the week. Looking at it like this, I'm a little bit scared, but I do have Tuesdays off university, so I'm thinking that Tuesday I'm just going to devote to reading and just lie on my bed all day and just read and read and read, and hopefully I can make quite a big dent in these. Yeah, I've also I've made sure I picked some like smallish books so I can easily take them to university with me, because there are a couple of days where I have really, really long breaks, so I think that this week I should just not take my laptop with me at all and just focus on reading the whole week, because otherwise I'm never going to finish these. So yeah, that's all for my TBR pile. Let me know in the comments what you're planning on reading, or you know, if you've done a TBR video, link it in the comments. I'd love to watch it. I love watching TBR videos because it just makes me add more and more books onto my TBR pile, which is not a good thing, but you know, it happens. There's something else I wanted to say and I don't know what it is. I don't know what I want to say. Yeah, just don't forget to check out the BookTube-A-Thon channel, and follow their Twitter account, follow the hosts on Twitter, and probably their YouTube channels as well would be a good idea. But all of that information is on the BookTube-A-Thon channel, and yeah, make sure you're following them on Twitter, because they will, on their individual days, different hosts will be hosting reading sprints, and obviously you want to be subscribed to the BookTube-A-Thon channel because you want to know when they upload challenges so that you can do it, so that you can potentially win books and really cool prizes. Yeah, so I think that's all, and I will see you very soon, probably Monday, with my daily wrap-up video. Bye!